backstage at the Great Western Forum with Jason and Lars from Metallica. This is the second time I've seen the show on this tour, and the nice
What do you
thing,
think of it, Rick?
the nice thing about it was that the second show was different than the first, and you guys honestly look like you're having a good time playing.
Well, it's just like, I mean, we were fortunate enough, as you know, to do 5 shows here at the LA Forum, which is like mind-boggling, and it just seemed like, you know, we obviously always play a couple of different songs in the last couple of encores and, you know, throw some different stuff around, but this time it was like, let's just really like alter this like with capital letters, you know. So I walked into the dressing room today and here's like a completely different set list, opening with different songs. We played like Leper Messiah tonight, which we haven't played for like 3 or 4 years. We started playing Damage Inc. again and stuff like that, and it was a lot of fun tonight. We played all of Master of Puppets, which we haven't done on this whole tour. We just usually play the first couple of verses and choruses and then go into something else, and it was just a lot of fun tonight. It really was, and kind of keeps us on our toes a little bit. You don't want to settle into something and be so comfortable with it that you end up on autopilot, you know what I mean? So this was the best show, I think, of the ones in LA, just because it was so different.
Yeah, for the people that are in America that don't realize how big this place is, the biggest shows I know Motley played here 3 nights, Guns N' Roses played here 4, and you guys sold out 5 nights here.
Yeah.
The only person to sell more is Neil Diamond, who sold out 10. So
Who the hell is Neil Diamond?
he sold out.
Is he related to Garth Brooks?
who is this Garth Brooks? I see Metallica and Garth Brooks. Who is this Garth Brooks? You a big Garth Brooks fan?
No.
Because I think he's a big Metallica fan.
No again. No.
Can you say that like a little more specific?
I really don't think much of Garth right now.
I got a funny story for when we played in Oklahoma City on this tour about 3 weeks ago. Garth Brooks, this is, I'm not lying, Garth Brooks was on the guest list. I saw his name on the guest list, and he didn't show up. Can you believe that? He didn't pick it.
He had snake pit passes, and he didn't even show up. You think of that, huh? Huh?
This is not made up. This is a real story.
It could be that, but it could be like the tribute to Garth Brooks and not the real Garth Brooks anyway, so you might not have known. We're going to be back talking to Metallica, and I am going to ask them questions about the stage and about the show. You're backstage with Jason and Lars of Metallica. I'd like to ask some questions about the show. For those that haven't seen it in America, you're going to be in America for a while playing shows. Do not miss this show because it's great. Now, the stage, whose idea was that?
Mine. No, no. That was the easy answer. Actually, it was something that really developed over the course of about a year. You know, just different things about James wanting to go to different places and sing and not always be stuck in the same place. You know, I really always thought that it could be cool one time to have the drummer not be stationary, like, you know, everybody else can roam around and have fun and so on. And just, we did some stuff in Europe in 1990 where we experimented with some different things, and this is just a sort of continuation of that, just over the course of like the last year and a half between the whole band, and we worked very creatively with our 2 managers, Peter and Cliff, and everybody just kind of pitched in different ideas, and this is basically how it ended up.
Now, could you explain to the people what the snake pit is for those who haven't been to the show yet?
It's pretty much like the eye of the hurricane. You know, we got the stage is kind of shaped like a diamond like this, and in the very center of it, 80 or 100 people get to stay in there, usually like radio contest winners, MTV winners, whatever, that kind of a thing, and friends and family. And people that have extra old Kill 'Em All shirts on, stuff like that, we have them come in there. And it's just, you're about head and shoulders onto the stage, and we're running all around you and spitting and sweating on you, stuff like that. It's
over.
really cool, but
bridge.
Yeah, it goes over. We're over all around, yeah. It is the eye of the hurricane.
And for people that want to watch you play, the drums travel at different times all over the stage. 2 drum sets.
Not 1, but 2. 2 drum kits.
That's one more than most bands bring.
No, it's just like I said earlier. It's like, you know, a lot of times, you know, not just speaking for myself, but you know, drummers can end up sitting back there and get like kind of bored, and everybody is out there getting all the energy and so on. You know, and it's just like this is it's cool. Everybody's out there front row and doing their thing, and I get a lot of energy back from the audience, you know, which makes everything even more happening on stage and so on. It's just it's a fun thing to try something different. Like I said, why should the drummer always be stationary, you know?
That was your idea, that one, right?
Definitely, yeah. So I just wanted to try something like that. So I have these drums that flip. I don't even know how it works, but I'm kind of like traveling all over the place too, playing songs. Basically, every song that we play, we all like in different configurations and stuff like that, and it's blowing people's minds. It's definitely cool.
Yeah, that was the idea but the whole thing is to have the moving focal point. You know, like never have just the singer there, drummer there, day like that. Everything's moving. Any given song, any given day, any given show, right? Different songs. Everybody's in a different spot. There's like everything's front row. You know, we're all able to get right in everybody's face, no matter where you are in the arena.
Well, right now we're going to play a video from Metallica, and we will be coming back talking to them. Here is Enter Sandman from the Grammy-nominated album.
Enter the Sandman.
Oh, Enter the Sandman from those Metallica guys. backstage at the Great Western Forum with Lars and Jason from Metallica. We just played Enter Sandman from the Grammy-nominated Metallica album.
The Grammy-winning album.
The Grammy-winning album. And we'll find Tuesday if Lars and Jason is right.
Hey, we have big balls. I had to say that.
Okay. Now, you are going to be putting out another video, right?
Yeah, it's
'Cause I remember a while ago when Metallica was a band that wasn't doing videos, and not only have you done videos, you've done very serious videos.
Yeah, well, this is something different, believe me. It's, like you said, I mean, I think we kind of got stuck in the rut of, just doing all one. I mean, they're all great videos, and I'm not saying anything bad about them, but we really wanted to try something different instead of, videos with old men in them. So this shows a completely different side of Metallica. This is the video for Nothing Else Matters, and it is all footage. It's only us, and it's all footage from the studio when we're recording the album. And it's not like the kind of scenario where you decide after the record's done that you're gonna you do a video for this song and then rent a recording studio and go in and simulate or lip sync. I mean, this is actually, we had a camera just like this one right here with us the whole time when we were in the studio, and every time we were recording, he was filming it. So this is the actual footage from when we were recording all the bits for Nothing Else Matters, and I guess it will premiere on your channel on Wednesday, February 25th.
So it's not necessarily a video that has some meaning or concept. It's just Metallica.
It shows more personality of Metallica than any of the videos prior to this. It really shows a bit, different sides of everybody, and the actual, it's very honest, very, very cool.
Thanks again for taking the time to talk to us, and good luck on the Grammys, which is Tuesday night. Right now, it's time for us to play a video from Ugly Kid Joe. Here is Everything About You.
Some say I got a bad attitude, but that don't change the way I feel about you. And if you think this might be bringing me down, look again, 'cause I wear no frown. Detail.
Special Grammy edition of the Headbangers Ball. Very cool. Got to hook up with Jason and Lars from Metallica. Now we're going to go to the Bundy's house. We're going to go over to the set of Married with Children, where we're going to hook up with the guys from Anthrax. But right now, let's take a look and see how your calls are stacking up for the best hard rock performance category. You've got Van Halen against Alice in Chains, AC/DC, and Guns N' Roses, all battling it out. But right now, it's time for you to call up in the best metal performance category. Once again, let me repeat, the nominations are Anthrax Attack of the Killer Bees, Soundgarden for Bad Motorfinger, Metallica for Metallica, Megadeth with Hangar 18, and Motorhead with 1916. Call, tell us who you think will win. Okay, and remember, it's a free call. You can call this entire weekend. Stick around. We're going to go over to the Bundy's house at Married with Children and hook up with Anthrax.
How low can you go? Death row? What a brother know once again.
Sure, this house probably looks real familiar to you at home. We're on the set of Married with Children, and I'm here with Anthrax. And you're going to find out why we are on the set of Married with Children with Anthrax a little bit later. But right now, I want to talk about the Grammys. I'd like to congratulate you because you're nominated for a Grammy again. And Joe, you were nominated for the Persistence of Time album last year, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
And now this year, your second Grammy nomination.
Yes, it is.
You got to be pretty excited about that, right?
We're very excited about it, and we're going to get to go this year and be there for all the festivities.
Do you have any idea? Do you have any ideas of some sort of acceptance speech you would give if you won?
I'd be really nice. I wouldn't be sarcastic at all. I just want the damn award. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this. Just give us the damn award already, huh?
Forget the part about being happy about the nomination. You really want to win this time. You got the nomination last time.
Exactly. That's it. We just want the damn award.
Do you think that it's giving heavy metal a little bit of credibility, having its own category in the Grammy Awards?
Sure. Well, I think it is.
Is it good if heavy metal has credibility?
Yeah, it's good, but there's only one category, you know? Right. We wanted to be nominated for Best Children's Comedy Record in a heavy metal category with a horror flavor to it.
Because I think that's going to be the category next year, so you never know.
Best Public Enemy Anthrax cover. That should be the new category.
You could win that one, I think, so far. Yes. Okay. We'll be back finding out why Anthrax is on the set of Married with the Children as the Headbangers Ball continues. And what's it like working with Anthrax?
It's pretty crazy. These guys are real cool. I'm having a blast this week. I've been having fun with them, and they're cool guys.
Are you into the band at all?
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I am. I'm a new fan.
I heard they kidnapped you and took you to your first Metallica show the other night.
That's right. Last night I was with the boys, went to the Metallica concert. I had a blast.
Broke his cherry.
And I was 45 minutes late to work this morning, so.
Because of these guys. So what's it like? I mean, being actors now. Is this the first time that you guys have done any acting?
I think so, yeah. This is it.
Think they have any future in it?
If they take a few lessons here and there, they'll have a future.
So what was it like? I mean, obviously you guys have seen the show Married with Children before, and when you found out that you were going to play a part on Married with Children, it must be pretty cool, right?
Yeah, we've been fans of the show for like years already, so, I mean, that's no brown nose either. We've been fans. But when we heard about this, we was like, let's do it, you know? So it's a great script, too, so that makes a lot of sense to do it, you know?
Tell some highlights about doing the show so far. Something you can talk about on TV.
Yeah.
And don't get David into trouble either.
Oh, we broke apart the place pretty much.
The set is like completely total.
That's great. Got to meet Ed Kooky Burns, got to meet Fred Willard, and
we hang out with Al Bundy. So that's really
cool. I mean, you get to tear apart the Bundy house, right?
It's amazing.
Thrashing everything.
You have a good time. So you planning on seeing Anthrax next time they play?
Definitely.
Become a new Anthrax fan?
Oh yeah.
Great. We'll be back as the Headbangers Ball continues on the set of Married with Children.
Well, let's go over to the fridge and see what we got to eat.
Hey, do you guys do I'm a Believer? Because Mickey used to really rock out on that one.
Oh, wow. Desolation. It's not totally empty. There's a chia pet in here.
Headbangers Ball on location in the Bundy's kitchen on the set of Married with Children with Scott and Danny from Anthrax. And you guys have part in Married with Children, the episode that airs tomorrow night, I believe, right?
Tomorrow night, yes. We've got actual speaking roles in this episode.
And how was it having an actual speaking role on like one of the top-rated television shows there is?
We're just really excited about it, being really big fans of the show, and we first came in Monday to start rehearsal, and they made us really comfortable right off the bat. It's a real easygoing atmosphere, and there was no pressure on us at all to do it. So, you know, like to be whatever, you know, they just said be yourselves, so that's what we did, and it's been great.
Yeah, Danny, you guys have lines in it and everything, right?
That's right. And we're the best.
Did you have to spend a lot of time rehearsing?
No, it comes naturally. Like I said, you know, we're the best.
We are the best acting metal band. We're going to win an Emmy for this. Best heavy metal band appearance on a sitcom.
And that could be another, to put it right next to the Grammy.
See that? Awards from everywhere, coming in every direction.
Like the lines that they write and the show that it is kind of fits us, you know, fits our personality. They didn't give us lines that didn't fit us, so.
And how much time did you guys spend practicing?
Well, we've been here since Monday through Friday, and Friday we tape.
And are you a little nervous? I mean, television?
I'm not nervous anymore. The first time I was actually nervous was yesterday. We did the first real run-through in front of all the producers and all the network people and stuff, and it was a little intimidating then, having all these people watch you. But like once that was out of the way for me, it's like I can't wait to do it in front of the audience now and actually have people laughing.
Actually, I was just nervous because after the whole day of today, we had like this big meeting upstairs, where it's kind of like going to the principal's office, and they tell you what you know, if you did anything wrong or anything like that.
You're waiting to say, wait a minute, are we still going to let Anthrax do this?
But of course, we did everything right.
That's perfect, exactly. Well, we're going to play a video right now from you guys that you did with Public Enemy, and it's off the Grammy-nominated Attack of the Killer Bees record, and this is pretty cool. Another Grammy nomination, right?
And yeah, well, you know, what are you going to do?
Well, it's perfect.
It's Emmy, right?
Exactly. Exactly. The Grammy, the Emmy, any Oscars, movies coming on the way or something like that?
Oh, yeah, well, that's obviously the next step for this band.
And then...
De Niro's already called us, right?
And then...
Let me get the phone.
We're going to play the video, and then we'll come back talking to the guys from Anthrax as the Headbangers Ball continues. Right now, Anthrax and PE, bring the noise.
How low can you go? Death row? What a brother, no. Once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the uncannibal D. Public Enemy #1. 5 said freeze, and I got numb. Can I tell him never had a gun, but it's the wax that the Terminator X1. Got me in a cell, cause my records they sell. Cause a brother like me said, well, Farrakhan's a prophet, and I think you ought to listen to what he can say to you. What you ought to do is follow for now. How will the people say? Make a miracle. D. I'm the lyrical. Black is back, all in. We're gonna win. Check it out. Yeah, y'all, come on. Here we go again. Turn it up. Bring the noise. Turn it up. Bring the noise. Never batted and back, cause the brother is madder than mad at the fact that's corrupt like a senator. Soul on the road, but you treat it like soap on a rope, cause the beats and the lines are so dope. Listen for lessons I'm saying inside music that the critics are blasting me for. They'll never care for the brothers and sisters why across the country has us up for the war. We got to get them straight. Come on now, they're gonna have to wait till we get it right. Radio stations like question their blackness, they call us a black, but we'll see if they'll play this. Turn it up! Bring the noise! Turn it up! Bring the noise! Get from in front of me. The crowd runs to me. My DJ is warm. He yanks. I call him Norm. You know, he can cut a record from side to side. So with the ride, the glide, to be much safer than a suicide. Soul control beat is the father of your rock and roll. Music for what, for which, and you call a band. Making the music, I'm music, but you can't do it. You know, you call them demos. But we ride demos too. What you gonna do? Rap is not afraid of you. Beat is for Sonny Bono. Beat is for Yoko Ono. Run the MC for saying the DJ couldn't be a band. Stand on his own feet. Get you out your seat. Beat is for Eric B and LL as well. Hell, wax is for Anthrax. Still like your rock bell. Ever forever. Universal and will sell. Time for me to exit. Terminator exit. Turn it up. Bring the noise. Turn it up. Bring the noise. understand, my man. The beat's the same when I boast those. Rock with some pizzazz. It will last, YOS. Roll with the rock star. You never get accepted as. We got to plead the fifth. We can't investigate. Don't need to wait, get the record straight. Hey, Monty in effect got flavor. Terminator. Extra side checks play to get paid. We got to check it out, that on the avenue. A magazine or two is dissing me and dissing you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yo, I got white shit. Yo, Chucky, where are you? Hear the drummer get wicked. 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 Hear the drummer get wicked.
We're in the Bundy's kitchen right now on the set with Married with Children, here with Scott and Danny from the band Anthrax, and you just took a look at the video, Bring the Noise, that they did with Public Enemy. I've been a rap fan for a long time as well as a heavy metal fan. I know you have, Scott especially, for a real long time. I remember when you did I'm the Man, which was years ago. Now it seems like a lot of heavy metal bands are kind of doing a lot of rap crossover. I mean, does it seem like there's a rap metal bandwagon now?
I don't know about that. I don't see too many rap and metal bands having a crossover. If anything, the thing that seems to be happening now is that you've just got bands that are incorporating both sounds into their music. I don't think you're going to see too many collaborations like with what we did with Public Enemy, but I think you're going to see more and more bands who maybe will be more open-minded towards all different types of music now, so they could just, you know, they could whatever someone in the band is into, they could, you know, somehow or another, you know, fit it into their music when they write it.
Now, Danny, were you also a rap fan, or was it something that Scott kind of drag you guys along on?
It's mainly Scott, but like I'm open to everything, you know. Scott and Charlie, really, you know. But I'm open to all forms of music. I mean,
You're not in this part. So anyways, do you feel that maybe you opened some doors? I mean, like Ice-T, for instance, has got his metal band Body Count, which is great. And
yeah, you know, I don't know, you know, it's being in a group, you know, it's hard to look at it without, you know, being biased, I suppose. You know, I don't know if we opened any doors. If anything, I think in a way we might have even closed the door, because the collaboration that we did with Public Enemy, I think we really set the standard kind of high, even for ourselves. You know, people keep asking, are we going to do it again? What are we going to do next? And all.
Are you going to do it again?
Well, see, that's the thing. We've set the standard so high now by doing Bring the Noise that even just for us to do it again, we certainly don't want to just repeat ourselves. You know, we'd have to be able to do something better than that we thought was even better. And, you know, right now we just have no idea what that could be. So, you know, it's just something, you know, who knows if it happens or not.
Public Enemy doing an Anthrax song, maybe?
Yeah, there's a possibility.
Well, thanks a lot for taking the time to talk to us. Anthrax actors as well as musicians, good luck for the Grammys. And the Married with Children that they have this part on will air tomorrow, so you'll probably want to check it out. And good luck on the Grammys again. Stick around as Headbangers Ball continues.
Trip, I'm always ready to kick ass up on the stage. I'm in a rage. Yes, I'm having the time of my life. Yes, indeed, what a sweet, sweet life it is. Until some local true-bit blues here with a Lou in a strings. Ain't good for nothing but trouble. There's just two fools living up to their names. And now they're starting to rain on my parade. No, there's nothing like the real world to get me down. trip, I'm always ready to kick ass.
Welcome back. I told you this was going to be a cool edition of the Headbangers Ball, and so far it has, and the show isn't even close to being over yet. I want to thank Anthrax and all the people at Married with Children, and even Bud Bundy, David Faustino, for taking some time to talk to us. I mean, I got to sit on the Bundy's couch. Very cool. Check it out. Right now we're outside of the Rainbow Bar and Grill on the famed Sunset Strip in Hollywood, California. We're about to go inside there and talk to Lemmy from Motorhead, the Grammy-nominated Motorhead, I might add. But right now, we want to know who you think will win the Grammy for the Best Metal Performance category. Right now, let's take a look at the nominees. Give us a call. Tell us who you think's going to win the Grammy. The number is 1-800-422-7995. Once again, 1-800-422-7995. Call as many times as you want. It won't cost you a thing, but only call if you have a touch-tone phone. Right now, it's time for us to play a video for a band that's nominated in the Best Hard Rock category. Here is Alice in Chains with Man in a Box. Welcome back. This is a special Grammy edition of the Headbangers Ball, and right now we are joined with Lemmy from Motorhead, and now I can say the Grammy-nominated Motorhead.
Do I get letters after my name for that?
Something like that. I mean, what's it like? I mean, did you ever think Motorhead's been together for 15 years? 17 years? Close. Did you ever think that Motorhead would be nominated for a Grammy?
No.
I mean, because I've been a Motorhead fan for a long time, and just Motorhead doesn't seem, this isn't an insult, but Motorhead doesn't seem like the type of band to be nominated for
I could
a Grammy.
agree with you more.
But now that there is a metal hard rock category, I guess you guys deserve to be nominated.
Yes.
Definitely.
How right you are, Rick. My word. You've got the gist of it there, okay.
Now, do you plan on going to the Grammy Awards?
Yes, I'm going on the 24th on my Delta Save Your Miles plan to New York, yeah. And we'll see what we shall see.
Now,
I think it's hilarious myself.
I'm curious. I mean, one of the things, I hope that Motorhead wins because I just cannot imagine what an acceptance speech would be from you. I mean, could you give us any idea, if you thought of any things, if you do win, the type of things that Lemmy would do on stage?
Oh, I think it's all
something that would get you into a lot of trouble, probably.
Spontaneity is the key, I think, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have to look around the crowd too. You could pick on, you know?
I think you'll have a lot, too, a lot to choose from.
Yeah, really, absolutely.
Well, we're going to be back talking to Lemmy, and we're even going to play the video, I'm So Bad, Baby, I Don't Care, from 1916, the Grammy Award award nominated 1916, as the Headbangers Ball continues. Stick around.
One.
It's a special Grammy edition of the Headbangers Ball, coming to you from the Rainbow Bar and Grill in famous Hollywood, California, a place where the stars eat or drink, like Lemmy.
I don't have a meal here.
This is his meal right here.
Right.
Anyway, you band Motorhead, their album 1916 is nominated for the Best Metal Performance, along with Anthrax, Soundgarden, Metallica, and...
I get that.
Exactly. Now, let's say that Motorhead wasn't nominated and the other bands were. Who would you think would win the Grammy?
Metallica.
Really?
Runaway favorites.
Really?
Yeah.
I also understand that Lars was once president of the Motorhead fan club.
Yes, although small, he did sterling work for us. Yeah.
And then does he still work for the Motorhead fan club?
Well, not officially, no.
He found a job that paid or something?
What pay? Pay? No pay. Well, he didn't want any pay, you see. He was young and feverish then, you know, with like enthusiasm. Only now he's learned really what life's all about, so he's not feverish anymore, boys and girls.
Now, where were you when you found out that you were nominated for a Grammy?
Where was I? In my house, half dressed I was.
Were you,
Cast my fate to the winds.
was it pretty excited? I mean, were you shocked or?
No.
No, is it just another one of those awards that Motorhead always gets, right?
No, we never get them. I think it's hilarious myself, you know. I mean, we don't sell records in this country. However, if we get the Grammy, everybody, then we will sell records in this country, because you'll buy them, won't you? Because you'll say to yourself, my word, that guy has a Grammy. I better buy his album right now.
But at least now you're nominated, so a lot of people might be interested in saying, who is this Motorhead and why are they nominated?
Have you ever voted for an ex-presidential candidate?
Next president.
See what I mean?
It's like what they say. It's like the nomination is nice, but you can't put it on a shelf.
Yeah, you can.
A nomination?
Yeah.
Let's play a video from
I want my own.
Let's play a video from the Grammy-nominated 1916. Why don't you intro it for us?
I'm so bad, baby, I don't care.
I'm So Bad from Motorhead, from the Grammy-nominated 1916 album. Like the way that sounds?
Oh, yeah.
Now, a few weeks
Far out, man.
far out, the
Too
Grammy-nominated.
much, man. Cosmic vibes.
I can feel it. Now, a few weeks ago, we were with Ozzy Osbourne, and I know that you collaborated with him for one of the songs on the No More Tears album.
4.
For 4 of the songs, really. Which were the 4 songs?
Desire, Mama, I'm Coming Home, I Don't Want to Change the World, and Hellraiser.
You've written with quite a few people. I know you've worked with Lita before.
Yeah, just the one time. Yeah.
Now, do you ever think about doing possibly a duet with somebody? No? Has anybody asked you?
Well, you know, why not? I could do a duet with Joey Ramone, possibly, yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
I know you did play tribute to the Ramones on this last album.
Yes, and why not? It's about time somebody did.
Yeah, well, I've always liked the Ramones.
So have I.
Now, are you going to be on the road? I heard rumors, speaking of Ozzy, that you may be playing with Ozzy when he does this Randy Rhoads tribute. Is that true?
I wasn't speaking of Ozzy. Oh, you were?
I was speaking of Ozzy.
Yeah, well, we're apparently going to do that Randy Rhoads tribute, yes, in Los Angeles here.
So that'll be a good show. Sometime in March.
And tour with him in May or June.
Will that be in America?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So for those of you people that haven't seen Motorhead before, you're definitely going to want to check out that show. We're going to be back talking to Lemmy from Motorhead in just a little bit, but right now it's time for us to play a video from a band that was nominated for a Grammy in 1989, but lost to Metallica.
Why?
This is
Well, no.
Voivod.
What?
Exactly. This is Voivod with Clouds in My House.
I mean, why we're playing it, not why they were nominated.
It's a special Grammy edition of the Headbangers Ball. We're here at the Rainbow Bar and Grill in Hollywood. I'm here with Lemmy from Motorhead. Now, you told me earlier that Motorhead had been together for 17 years.
In March.
In March, it'll be the 17th anniversary. Any big plans for that big 17th year anniversary?
It's not exactly a nice round figure, is it? 20th. We did a 10th. We do a 20th, I guess.
You did a 10th album, right? Called The Birthday Party?
Video. And an album. I think it came out as a cassette as well, yeah, that's right. Against Our Wishes.
Oh, I was one of those ones that bought the Birthday Party bootleg thing.
I got past us. No, it's not a bootleg, it's an official one. But the old catalogue was sold to another company who put it out.
Now, when you started Motorhead, did you ever think that you were going to be doing it this long?
Well, I thought I'd be doing it this long. I didn't know if it would be with Motorhead. You know what I mean?
Well, what kind of stuff did you think you'd be doing?
All this kind of stuff, but I didn't know if it'd be
different band?
whatever. I mean, you don't think about things like that.
Ever going to do like a Lemmy solo album, something different? Oh, you are? So I just asked that, not even knowing.
I know, just off the cuff there.
Just off the cuff.
It's fantastic.
And amazing how it works. Tell me the kind of stuff that you would do that would be different on a Lemmy album.
No.
So you're not going to let us know?
No, I shan't. You can buy it and find out.
What about acting?
Acting, oh.
Because I've seen you, I saw you in Eat the Rich.
That's the best one.
I saw you, well, you did a little thing in The Young Ones.
Decline of Westerns.
Yeah, but we weren't really supposed to be acting in that movie. That was like real life stuff.
Deborah was acting as me.
Exactly, and I don't know what I was acting in that. You were.
Yeah, I played myself very well. You'll never see anybody play me better.
But in Eat the Rich, you were an actor.
Then they're getting Sean Penn to do the next one.
To play Lemmy in the next
You're right.
one. Who would play Lemmy if they did the Motorhead story?
I don't know, John Huston, but he's dead. I don't know. Really.
That would probably put a damper
Clint
on him
Eastwood?
playing it. Exactly.
East Clintwood.
Well, good luck on the Grammys. Remember, the Grammys are
Barbara
on.
Stanwyck.
I could see she'd do a good Lemmy.
Yeah.
I could see her, especially singing with the head
That's
tilted
a
up.
fake moustache, though. She couldn't grow one.
Well, the Grammys are Tuesday. Again, 1916 is nominated for the Best Metal Performance. And good luck on the Grammy. I mean, we're going to be watching it just because I'm just trying to imagine the Lemmy acceptance speech. I mean, I've talked to a lot of people, and everybody's saying, what would Lemmy say if he won a Grammy? So.
I know, they are saying.
But you are definitely going to be there, right?
I will definitely be there.
All the censors are going to be watching the Grammys with these buttons when you go up there, and they're just going to be going, just
It won't
waiting.
help 'em.
It won't help them.
I shall do an innuendo.
You'll be quick.
Just open the door and innuendo, everybody. I shall do a sly one that they won't be able to censor.
Okay, well, thank you for taking the time to hang out with us as the Headbangers Ball continues, a special Grammy edition. Stick around. Ricky Rackman here, still at the Rainbow Bar and Grill in Hollywood, California. I want to thank the shy, reserved Lemmy from Motorhead for taking some time to speak to us. Just try to imagine what Lemmy's acceptance speech was. Going to be watching those Grammys on Tuesday. Right now, it's time to update your calls on how they're tallying up for the Best Metal Performance category in the Grammys. Once again, let's go over the nominations. They're Megadeth for Hangar 18, Metallica for the album Metallica, Motorhead for the album 1916, Anthrax for Attack of the Killer Bees, and Soundgarden for Bad Motor Finger. Now it's time for you to call to see who you think will win the Grammy in the Best Hard Rock category. Let's take a look at the nominees. Tough competition, definitely tough to make a choice. But we want you to. We want you to call us and tell us who you think will win the Grammy in the Best Hard Rock category. Once again, the phone number is 1-800-422-7995. Call only if you have a touch-tone phone. I don't know if you still have a dial phone or not, but there's some of you that might, so don't call. Call only if you have a touch-tone phone. Once again, the phone number is 1-800-422-7995, and each call is absolutely free. Now, occasionally a band comes along that is kind of tough to categorize. You don't know whether you'd call them hard rock, whether to call them metal, just call them rock and roll, or call them alternative. Such is the case with Seattle-based Nirvana. This time they're nominated for the Grammy for the Best Alternative Album category. The album is called Nevermind, and here is a video from that album. Here is Smells Like Teen Spirit from Nirvana.
Load up on guns, bring
Let's take a look to see how your calls are tallying up to see who you think is going to win a Grammy in the Best Hard Rock category. Once again, the nominations are Van Halen, Alice in Chains, Guns N' Roses, and AC/DC. Now stick around, because in a little bit we're going to see how your calls are doing for who you think is going to win the Best Metal Performance Grammy. Now the Headbangers Ball Special Grammy Edition is not even close to being over yet, so don't you go anywhere, okay?
So, Bruce, that guy's a karate expert.
This is Ricky Rackman here, still at the Rainbow Bar and Grill in Hollywood, California. Now let's update to see how your phone calls are tallying up for who you think will win the Grammy in the Best Metal Performance category. Once again, the nominees are the 3 M's, the A, and the S. Motorhead, Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, and Soundgarden. You can call all weekend, because it is Grammy Jammy weekend, which means you've got the entire weekend to call up and tell us who you think will win the Grammys. And the phone call is free, by the way. Right now, it's time for us to play the last video of the evening. It comes from some guys that we talked to earlier this evening. It's Queensryche with Anybody Listening.
Well, maybe realize there's more to life than what we have known. And I can't believe I've spent so long living lies I knew were wrong inside. I've just begun to see the light. Feel the breeze, time so near, you can almost taste the freedom. There's a warm wind from the south, hoist the sail, and we'll be gone by morning. This will all seem like a dream. And if I don't return to sing the song, maybe just as well I've much I can do. Is there anybody listening? Is there anyone who smiles without a mask? What's behind the words, images they know will please us? I'll take what's real, bring up the lights. Is there anybody listening? Is there anyone that sees what's going on? Is there anybody listening? Is there anyone that sees what's going on? Read between the lines, criticize the words they're saying. Think for yourself.
The door of the Roxy where Guns N' Roses walked out of at the ending of the You Could Be Mine video. Wow. So close to greatness. I want to thank you for watching tonight's show, and I'd also like to thank Metallica, Queensryche, Anthrax, the cast and crew of Married with Children, Lemmy from Motorhead, all the people at the Rainbow, especially Michael, Tony, and Mario. And most important, I want to thank you because you decided to watch tonight's Headbangers Ball. And because you're watching tonight's show means I have another job next week. And next Saturday night, we're going to be hooking up with LA Guns at their rehearsal studio in LA. So, in the meantime, remember to keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold, and I'll see you next Saturday night. Bye!
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, yo, you gonna pay or what?
Hey guys, can you take care of that? We gotta rehearse this. Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
Still page. Every time I touch you, you get hot. I wanna make love, you never stop. Come up and ain't woman to the floor. What's been going on that head of yours? Just blows me away. All night and day. She just loves to play. I'm skinny Bob, nothing more to say. You say my love won't do ya. That ain't love written on your face. Well, honey, I can see right through ya. Yeah, who's right, who at the end of the race? What's right? What's wrong? What's left? What the hell is going on? Just blows me away. All night and day. She just loves to play.
What'd you think?
Top night.
Welcome back to the head.
is ours, we live it our way. Hold these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they say. Never care for games they play. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. And I know, yeah. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters.
Up to number 7, Metallica with nothing.
past is gone. In night, like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody ought to do it like a pay. Oh, you know it's true, babe. And I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know it's ever medicine. You got to lose to know how to win. books, written pages. Never learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things you do, pretty mama, will come back to you. Sing women, sing for the year, sing for land, sing for the deer. I sing women just for the day, never tomorrow. Good love take you away.
Number 5, it's Arrow. That was the world premiere video from Skid Row with Quicksand Jesus.